I just want to wrap up with these 4 simple things that blessed me by Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker, he says there's 4 simple things to know as a leader. 4 simple things to know as a leader. Number 1, John already said this, a leader is someone who has followers. So if you have one person that you are influencing, one person that looks up to you, one person that's following you, you are a leader, number 1. Number 2, you have to understand popularity is not leadership, but results are. Popularity is not leadership. Results are. There are people that are not popular, but their results produce. They produce. Their works follow them. They have evidence of their leadership. They're not the loudest. They're not the greatest. They're not the most talented. They're not the one that dresses the best, but they have results. And I'd rather have results than popularity, because results will take me further than being popular. Popular would be great right now in the moment, but it's not sustainable. And so popularity is not leadership, but results are. Number 3, leaders are highly visible. They set examples. One of the things that really itches my skin for people that are leaders is that when we can't find you when something's wrong. You're only visible when things are going great and well. We see you all the time when the company is doing well and the numbers are high. We're having a great quarter. We're having a great productions. Things are going great in the context of we're winning the games as a coach. But when we start losing, all of a sudden, you don't want to show up to the press conference. You don't want to show up and talk to the reporters. You don't want to show up and talk to the team. You don't want to show up and be accountable. But leaders are highly visible in when times are great, when there's turmoil, when there's turbulence, when the sun is shining and things are going well. Leaders are not seasonal. They're there for every season of life, all the wins, all of the things that are going wrong. When a pandemic shows up, leaders are visible. They're highly visible. And not only are they visible, but they set examples. And so some of our organizations are going through turbulence because you are a turbulent leader. And so if the people that you are under you are not doing what they're supposed to do, maybe you should look at the example that you are setting, even if you are a person that's leading from the middle or have a non-positional leadership role. Look at the example that you are setting. And last but not least, leadership is not rank. That's what we've been talking about the whole entire episode. Leadership is not rank. It's not privilege. It's not titles, and it's not money. It's responsibility. Simple as that. Leadership is responsibility. And so if you are willing to take on that burden, if you're willing to take on that role, then welcome to leadership. Not just leading from the middle, not just leading from the top, not just leading from the bottom, but leadership, period, is responsibility. And as a leader, if you're going to do leadership well, you have to learn how to balance all areas of life. Business, family, faith, community, all areas of life, you have to learn how to balance. And sometimes it can become a juggling act.